watching the news with me. I'm Deepavali Hazra. These are the headlines at the top of 12. Chinese President Xi Jinping arrives in India this afternoon for the two-day informal summit with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The two leaders are expected to discuss confidence-building measures along the line of actual control. They will review the existing CBMs that were agreed upon over 2 decades ago and decide whether they need to be updated. On the table is also the issue of terrorism. Security in and around Chennai has been beefed up. Pharmaceutical giant RANBAXY's ex-promoters Shivan and Singh and his older brother Mullen Singh were arrested on Thursday in a ₹740 crore fraud case. They have been accused by Religare Finvest of fraud and misappropriation involving around ₹740 crores. The Singhs were raided by the Enforcement Directorate in August. West Bengal Governor Jagdeep Dhankar called the murder of the RSS worker in Murshidabad and the state's silence as barbaric. He said the lack of response to the crime is a reflection of the situation in the state of West Bengal. Dhankar said he was a worried man and his heart was bleeding over the incident. He has sought for a quick and impartial probe into the murder, which RSS alleges is political. The Jammu and Kashmir administration on Thursday released PDP leader and former legislator Noor Mohammad Sheikh and lifted curbs on the movement of 2 other former legislators, Yawar Dilawar Mir of the PDP and Shoaib Lone of the Congress. Mehbooba Mufti's daughter, meanwhile, Iltija Mufti, alleged that Sheikh was released upon signing a bond that he would not commit breach of peace. Mufti challenged the conditional release, calling the detention itself illegal. 7 people, including 4 women and 3 children of a family, died in western Uttar Pradesh's Bulandshahr district after a bus ran over them earlier this morning. The victims were sleeping on the pavement when the private bus crushed them. The driver is missing after the accident, the police said, and the bodies have now been sent for post-mortem. A Muslim group of intellectuals who met in Lucknow to discuss the Ayodhya dispute are for gifting the land to Hindus even if the Muslim litigants were to win in the case. The group that calls themselves Indian Muslims for Peace feel that it would be impossible to rebuild a mosque and hence are ready to part with their claim on the disputed side. This development comes even as the top court is conducting day-to-day hearings into the case to wrap it up in November. Income tax raids are underway at properties connected to former Deputy Karnataka Chief Minister G. Parameshwara. Raiding the office, residents and institutions belonging to Parameshwara, the IT officials also searched the residence of his brother's son Anand today. A total of ₹4.52 crores were recovered in the income tax raids yesterday. Turkey's offensive on Syria has sparked outrage in the United States, with Republicans in the House of Representatives calling for sanctions against Turkey for attacking America's Kurdish allies. Turkey moved into northern Syria on Wednesday after the president pulled U.S. troops out of the area. Kurdish militias of the Syrian Democratic Forces have been a key ally of the U.S. in the fight against the Islamic State. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.